Hello, my lovely loyal Scorpios. Welcome back to your love reading. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I think over this last year, Scorpios, you have kept me going. So you guys know I thank you and I love you. You are triumphant. You are everything. Through all the adversities and challenges you face here, you will be triumphant. Okay? All these challenges are sent to make you a stronger version of yourself. So don't hate the things that, are making you who you are. Be proud of who you are and who you're becoming and who you will be. We go through all these transformations and changes. I know you guys know I'm a Scorpio too. So we do face it all, right? But we are triumphant. I'll leave information how to contact me for personal readings in the description box, guys, along with what decks of cards I will use. Let's see. The universe. Of course, the universe. The universe is stepping in to guide us right now, to help us on the way. We have this unique understanding of the universe, right? We've never been in that box to think outside of the box. There is no box to us. This should be Scorpio, right? We are all connected and we see it here. We feel it. So I definitely see you getting signs from the universe right now. Listen to them. The universe is sending you these positive blessings your way. Sometimes disguised in, challenges, right? Sometimes disguised in people leaving our life. It's all for the greater good here. The universe here is on your side, Scorpio. It has your back, right? Like I told you guys, you're that upgrade that, people may be drawn to, admire, love to hate. You are all of it here. That awareness, wonderful. These cards are just wonderful to describe you, Scorpios, right? You have that unique awareness that you are a conscious manifester. You know that everything you faced and everything you have been, will be, is all in this moment, right? And who you aim to be, who you want to be, how you manifest your future. There's this awareness that it's in your hands now. Okay, so go ahead and manifest that bright future here. I do believe you are manifesting your true love this year. I did the year predictions for Scorpio. They're already on the channel. If you haven't seen them, go ahead and search the channel. Go to videos. But you're manifesting it all. You are a creator here, Scorpio. Wow, what did I tell you? You are manifesting your true love this year. Whether you know them or you don't know them or whatever, you've been through these twists and turns. Like I said, these challenges, because sevens are about challenges. But you will be triumphant over them all. And mostly in love. Because that's what you truly are seeking. Maybe acceptance or love, but I told you guys why blend in when you were born to stand out. The right person is being drawn to you here. Like I said, whether you know them or you don't. They're being drawn to you. You're being guided to each other here. You're manifesting each other. When you see these signs from the universe, your person is seeing them too. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Guys, stop with the worrying. Stop with the, why me? Why is there nobody here? Why is love so harsh? Why all the changes? Why all the transformations? This worry energy serves no purpose. Actually, it's fear. And Scorpios, you're not fearful of anything. So don't allow this Nine of Swords energy during Aquarius season to get the better of you, okay? Because things are manifesting here for you. I think if you should take anything away from this reading, is that things are manifesting. Things are going your way here. Let's see. And I'm telling you, it's a sort of marriage you're manifesting, because this is your 7th house. This is the Lovers. You may have had to go through challenges to find your service to humanity, what you give back to people and things like that. But your 7th house is about long-term commitments. You're manifesting a marriage this year. I want every Scorpio to know, after everything you've been through, you will be rewarded here. The universe is aligning things now. Princess of Cups. So this is that love offer coming in. Or an apology, right? It's either brand new love or an apology. I feel like this is you finally being free to be you and wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's having been through the challenges of letting go of your ego, not caring what anybody thinks, right? And just being you. That's who you manifested, and this is why this love can come to you now. Messages of love here. I think it's hard for Scorpios to reveal their true feelings until they feel safe. With this 9 of Swords, you know, there are some sort of elements of fear the minute you expose yourself to somebody or they see the true you, that they'll run away in fear, right? We have a lot of masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. We have strong masculine and watery energy, and this allows this feminine side to come into balance with the Princess of Cups. Right, this is that 11-11 that you're seeing, and this is what I've told you. 10 of Swords. The worst of it is over. Yes, everybody possible, everybody you ever knew has probably, you know, put one of these knives in your back. The worst of it is over. So it's done. The worst of it is over. It's not coming back all these terrible times. We are manifesting here a new beginning. This is like somebody proposing here. It looks like they're stood under a wedding thing there as well. But you're manifesting this beautiful, positive foundation here. And yes, you had to transform and change and restart again and go through all these difficult times. Yes, you did. And yes, the universe knows you did. The universe is as aware as you. So be conscious that you are a manifester here. Be conscious that you are part of the consciousness, the universe, right? Everything you want is at your hand here. Allow this feminine side to blossom in 2021. I feel I'm looking here at the 21. I'm looking here at the very feminine Princess of Cups here. And I feel like it's a brand new beginning where you're able to be soft, because this lover comes in to maybe be that masculine part of you, right? The tough times are over. The challenging, the sleepless nights, all that is coming to an end. King of Wands jumping out there. You guys telling me you're still dealing with a Leo? Maybe a different fire sign coming your way. But if it is, you know, that Leo that Scorpios have been dealing with, you was always meant to be. And you knew it. They knew it. Okay, you went through these trials and tribulations, but you are where you are, right? We can't hate the things that shaped us if we're to love ourselves. This is somebody who's now willing to put the action behind it, as well as all that exciting passion. Right? Because be honest, you do want the excitement and the passion too. If somebody is vanilla, they're not going to get very far with the Scorpio. So I believe this could be a person worrying about how to approach you now as well, Scorpio. Maybe they was the one that betrayed you and owed you an apology here. And they're worrying about how to approach you, how to manifest this new beginning with you. But, you know, this is going to have help, a lot of help from above. with the Lovers here. It's something that was meant to be. You'll realize I was worrying over nothing. This was always on my path. This was always meant to be. It was always meant to be with this person. This is why it didn't work out with any other person. So why was I worrying? 8 of Cups. So you finally get to see why you had to leave so many people behind. Or even relationships, right? Could be anybody, family, children, friends. All had their hand in stabbing you in the back here. You didn't want to walk away. Look at this 8 of Cups. You didn't want to walk away. But the universe had to force your hand. And you took a lot, Scorpio. My God. You took a lot of knives in your back before walking away. And I think that truly shows, you know, how much you was committed, how much you could take, how strong you actually are. The 8 is related to the Strength card. I believe it shows how strong you were here. And this person or these people, you realize they wasn't going to change. So what's happened here is this is your 8th house bringing change and transformation. The 8th house is Scorpio for you. It'll be your first house, but the 8th house in a general reading is Scorpio. That change you didn't want to. We can see here how this person is, you know, walking out, but, you know, still dragging their feet here. You didn't want to bring these changes. You knew that it's like you knew your worth. You gave them so many chances to see your worth. Like I said, no matter who they are. Let's get this camera a bit so we can see here. So, what are you walking away to? This brand new beginning that you manifested for yourself. Maybe you walked away from a relationship and you want to go back to it. It's very difficult in general readings to say it's one specific thing. It's not. And I think with that universe card, you guys understand that. You understand it all. It's like a blessing and a curse, isn't it? To be able to see all perspectives and understand people's journey, but them not understand you, Scorpio. The World. So it's like these cycles finally coming to an end. You finally putting them to an end. And you finally manifesting the life that you deserve. You finally getting your success, your lover, your forever love, your person. You finally opening the door for yourself because, hey, guess what? You know, you knew all along. You was the one that could open the door. You could leave at any time. You was trying not to because you wanted, you know, you didn't want to keep going through these changes. You didn't want it to keep being, you know, the same over and over again. You wanted people to learn, to understand, to grow and expand and things like that. Think out of the box. Scorpio, if they're scared to leave the box, they're not going to think outside the box. And I think like you're finally closing down any karmic cycles. You are finally finishing that unfinished business. Temperance, there you go. You finally learn that it's hard enough to change yourself. You can't change other people. You finally learned that maybe even holding on to unfinished business is not serving you any purpose. We all went through different lessons here. You could have learned the downfall of the ego. You could have learned abundance. You learned your lesson here. And you learned to stop giving second chances to people who wasn't even asking for second chances. Stop giving forgiveness to people who aren't even asking for forgiveness. Stop making excuses for people who, you know, aren't making excuses for themselves. And it hurt you to walk away more than that person realized. They felt like you walked away very cold and into a new beginning, and it's so easy for you, but they don't understand the betrayal you felt and how deep you was cut. Just because you have this strength on the outside, you know, people just don't seem to get you here. And you're looking for this love and understanding. It will come from this person this year. You are manifesting this lover, this divine love. Queen of Cups. The ultimate love, and this is your feminine side being able to shine this year. Right? Because you don't have to be so masculine, a go-getter, and, you know, you're putting all that. Can you see the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords? You're putting that masculine energy away. You've learned a lesson here that you need both feminine and masculine to manifest. It may have been a lesson you've been going through with your mum or as a mum, parent, right? You've learned to give your abundance of love and keep some for yourself to renew yourself, because you've realized, when I was drained and out there, who the hell was here for you, right? There's nobody else in this 10 of Swords. Nobody else was there when you was betrayed. They were only there. They put their sword in and exited the building. So now you're like this again. I don't think you're ever going back to this, Scorpio. I don't think you'll ever let yourself go down that path again. The sun has set there. That's the death. That's the ending. That's that walking away. That's that saying goodbye to that cycle of learning. And what you're left with here is the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen, she gives her love abundantly. And I think you won't stop doing that. You're not meant to stop giving your love abundantly here. Because, you know, that's what we're here for. Compassion, grace. We can forgive people, but we don't have to let them back in. And, you know, if they ask for forgiveness, then it sets them on their lessons, right? Don't do all the work for everybody, Scorpio, and then wonder why you're drained here. But like I said, you've learnt your lesson. You've got major arcanas here in the reading, showing a major shift in your energy. If you're in a relationship, it might be volatile at this moment until this cycle comes to an end. I'm doing that because I'm feeling like this big shift and even like an earthquake sort of energy, that, you know, you're going to shake things up here, and people best be ready. People best be ready. Because this version of Scorpio that's coming out, I don't even know if the world is ready. Never mind this person. Good luck, guys.